And now I'm going to take my dark brown and I'm going to add it in just in hints to be the hairs on top of that. I might not see anything in this area, but I might see it over there. I might see a dark line over here, but not see anything in that area. So it depends on the person and what theirs look like. Okay, so thicker eyebrows, you just keep laying it on. Go light and work up to the dark. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put the hair in. No, next thing I'm going to do is the neck. So we have a muscle that comes from behind our ears and it comes to the clavicle. The clavicle is this bone, these two bones that come from the shoulder to the pit of the neck. So the pit of the neck is somewhere in here. So we have this muscle that comes down from here to here, and that's what begins the neck. We don't see it behind the ear unless, you're looking at them from the side. Generally, it's just a muscle that comes from the back of the head, behind the ear, to the front of the head, to where this is your clavicle front here, and this is a clavicle. That's what that pit is at the bottom of your neck. Those bones go over to your shoulders, so that's what the clavicles are. Those are small bones that go across there. So that muscle comes to the top of the clavicle in this area here. So we might see a little bit of an indentation on the front side of them, but generally, unless they work out constantly, you will not see a whole lot of that shadow. What you'll see is you'll see the edge of this one, and then you'll see another muscle that comes down across towards your shoulder. At this point in here, you're looking for that angle there. And then you have another muscle that comes into your shoulder here. So your neck is made from 3 different muscles and 3 different angles. She's got a really wide one. We can make her thinner by pulling that in. On men, it's much more dramatic. On people who work out and have 3% body weight, you'd see it being much more dramatic. We do have the front of the neck in here. On a man, you would see the Adam's apple in this area. On a woman, it's just a soft color that would represent the front of their neck. And we might see a little bit of light in this area, a little bit of light in this area, but it won't be. Remember, we're going for whatever's closest to the light. So we're looking for those things. This is closest to the light. Everything that moves away from that point should be like this, shouldn't be that bright, should be lessened in value from that so that stands off the paper. So if I darken these areas up because they're too bright just a little bit, then that starts sticking out. So everything that is around that point that goes further away from that highest point goes down in value.